Nickelodeon crew, Chris here, and welcome back to another Tom's Adventures in Minecraft. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Uh, so hello everybody. So what it is, before I start and go to Golden Garden, me and Tom have had to do two separate videos in Minecraft because obviously his dog kind of chewed his headset, and obviously we can't communicate between the cams because obviously he has to do it through one and he can't talk. So obviously we're having to do two separate ones because I can't speak on it, you see, as he's recording because he can't, and stuff like that. So just so we can get that bit clear. But he is in this video with me today as well because obviously he just did a previous video as well explaining what's been done and stuff. So when you watch the video before this one, you'll know that. But all I do, I'm going to drop off down to the Golden Garden because I've added one of my good friends, PS4 friends on here. So we'll just pop down to there. I mean, look at this space. I mean, what we used to have there, we flattened down. And also, like on the way there, we flattened all this down. So hopefully we'll be building a HQ on there after we've made the bank. So that'll be very interesting. But like I say, we're off to the Golden Garden first. I'll explain that in a second. And the one I'm going to add is MJP. He's one of my good friends that I've known quite a while on here, and I've played with him on many games like Red Dead, GTA, probably a bit of Star Wars and stuff. But yeah, he's a good friend of mine. So welcome to the Golden Garden, MJP, my good friend. You'll be there forever. So, like I said before, when I mentioned a second ago, all this space here was basically what Tom did. He decided to actually decide what he wanted to do because he was pondering on what to do with that in that area. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be obviously flattening it. We've flattened it all out, not all the stable, whatever in his garden and stuff like that. And we're actually going to build an HQ on here. I'm hoping that that's what his plans are after we've done the bank. So obviously I'm going to the bank. So I've got to find him now because I said I'd meet him down there. So hopefully he's down there. So obviously let's see where he is. Tom, where are you? Hello. Hello, Mr. Daisy. Oh, best thing about this as well though, Tom's kind of switched off all the his minutes so we're not dying all the time, and obviously he switched it off so we don't actually get attacked by zombies and creepers because honestly it got on my nerves at the end that, and I thought to myself we need to find a way to switch them off after all, which I'm kind of chuffed at because at least it's a lot easier to play the game now without all the obvious idiotic things coming behind you and blowing everything up, because obviously every time he does that it knocks everything out. So Tom, where are you? Oh, he's not here. He's done a runner. He's done a runner. But like I said though, but what it is on these though, basically, what we've done is I started to do the cubicles. So I just give it this little kind of effect and stuff like that. And obviously give it like a little good good little cubicle like you would have when you're doing like interviews and bank accounts and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm obviously going to do one of these cubicles and obviously put all the glass and stuff up. So obviously and stuff like that. Probably by the time I've done, Tom probably turned up on me, or he's talking. I don't know. But but yeah. So literally, I'm just like building all this up so it looks all cubicle like. And stuff like that. So it's really, because obviously I said to I was going to do all this as well, because obviously this thing that's next to me, I did all that as well. I planned all that out in a creative mode, so that way it can be put in, done all perfectly correct, and make sure it's all correct and stuff, which I'm actually kind of proud of, and stuff like that. Hopefully, Tom will turn up eventually, but still waiting. I might have to send him a message in it because obviously we can't communicate, so I've got to tell him to get his butt here. Here. Sorry. Sorry guys, I had to say that because he's never here when you need him. So obviously it's the way I can communicate is through bloody texting, and it's a bit of annoying sometimes, and you have to do that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm basically just filling up the last cubicle that I've done. So that's on the wall. So yeah, it's basically going pretty well. This bank has gone so well, but I'll tell you something. It's just basically did my nuts in there. For the last obvious reasons, it's done my head in, especially trying to get hold of quartz. I mean, oh, it did my head in. So basically, it's just literally really good though, because obviously the cubicle's pretty good, pretty good. And there you go. That's the cubicle done. So what I'll probably be doing at some point is put like chairs, tables, and stuff in, and make it look really, cubicle out. But probably that'll be the next episode when I eventually can talk, obviously with Tom, so that we can communicate when we're actually talking to each other. But yeah, it'll look really good when it's really done though. Because I'm really proud of it though, really proud of what's been done. Because obviously over the months, we've me and him just sat there like a couple of squiddles, know what to do, and it's obviously, it's just basically been good. I wonder. No. I thought I'd do just to see if you could go under, but I keep forgetting you can only go. You've got to be 2 blocks up in order to get under. And hopefully when time comes though, but obviously things will look really good when it's, really good though. Because this bank is looking, it's looking really fantastic. I mean, from a view, look at that. Who wouldn't? Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? Considering to what we've done, all the work we had to do, it's amazing. It really is. So yeah, it's really good though what we've actually done and stuff. So it's really really good. And obviously, like Tom said in the last video, we've basically done like the downstairs bit as well, which is really good. But obviously, he kind of had that idea what to do, so I let him. Not me, guys, but like I said, I let him do all that bit because obviously, it's really good. So obviously, in next video, hopefully, I'll be able to speak along with him so that we can both communicate what we're talking about. And I still can't find him. He's like he's in a disappearing. I'm gonna kick his butt when I see him because he's just never comes. Where the heck are you? I like how we've done it though, because I said to him, "Oh, there we go, Tom, Tom, oi!" Oh, for God's sake, I'll slap him in a minute so we can get attention so he knows I'm here. Oi! You can't die now, obviously, when you hit each other, so we can slap each other and whatever. Tom! I think he's either doing something or he's talking to someone. But oh yeah, freaking Jesus, man. Ah well. But like I say, oh God, this is growing into a bit of a jungle in here. But yeah, but like I say as well, when I mentioned it in the last video, when I was on Tom's video, I did actually mention that I actually did this as well. This little arms room, which I've had to change the roof on it because obviously it was a bit, I didn't like the way it looked, so I had to give it a bit of a change, and so I sorted that out. So that's been sorted. So yeah, and I've also, before I forget to mention, I've added extra stairs on here, so now you've got 2 lots of stairs at either side of the thing, which is really cool because obviously I'm just proud of what we've done on this, but we've got a lot to do on this yet though. We've got HQ to do, we've got obviously hopefully building a freaking a dock, hopefully, and something like that. It's just the things that we just want to build in this game, really. But you know, I'm hoping that everything comes too. But I'm thinking, you know, if he wants to extend that golden garden, so that way you can have a bit more. Oi. A lively. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I've got 3 dogs in here now. After all my animals died, because I've kind of accidentally. I mean, if you want to meet, you've got Max, Copper, and Rocky. Hello, say again, hello guys. Hello, hello. Woof woof, yes. So yeah, it's basically really good. But I think Tom's fell asleep on me, I'm sure he has. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah. But like I say though, we've done quite good stuff in this video, because I mean obviously we've got the library which I built like we did back in previous videos. Done the hospital back in previous episodes. I built another house because I'm playing around, but I'm hoping to build some more houses soon. In further episodes, because I'm going to try and hopefully build some more. I'm trying to find ones that are very easy to build, because some of them are a bit, you know, you've got to have like the right materials or you're going to have the wrong materials. And you know, it just basically what we're trying to do is build up the city, build up this town. But like I say, it's always got to be something that, you know, want to trying to make everybody use, and hopefully, you know, it's going to be cleverly good when it's built though. I mean, to be honest with you, now I've got a use for my pyramid finally, because I know in previous videos I said it was an empty pyramid for a while, and we finally got some of this in, which I forgot what you call it now. Because we had to go to the nether to get it, but obviously I died in the blooming nether when we got it, so it's something to do when you do all your potions and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do before the end of the video. Yes, that's what I was going to do. What it is basically, the last few videos, I don't think Tom's mentioned. I think Tom mentioned it in the last video, but to the last, we've actually got the potions room sorted out. And he actually sorted all the portions and everything, and I had to extend this, but I didn't extend it long enough because obviously it was a little bit too short at the time. So I had to kind of extend it. Oh, nether wart, that's what it is. I keep forgetting what it is. And obviously I had to do, well, we've grown the nether wart in my pyramid, so obviously we're using it for some use now. But obviously this is now the potions room, which is really cool what Tom's done, because obviously that way I can do all my potions in this room. And obviously he's going to do like a community one, which obviously he's still trying to get a lot of people in here to join him, because a lot of people. Oh yeah, that's something else I want to do. I forgot to mention something actually, guys. Wait a minute. And also, this, I don't know how this happened, but I was actually getting some birch one day. Tom, you're still not alive yet. But like I say, when I was actually going for birch, I didn't actually recognise it until I turned around and I saw it. And when I did, I was like, oh my god, I've been trying to find one for the last since I joined. What I did is I literally found a bee's nest, which was basically I can make some honey and honeycomb, which I'm really happy about this, because it took me, I mean honestly, I took a time that I was saying to her, I said I'm going to find one eventually, and there's one just there bloody on the tree, and I'm like, yes! So I got some bees, we got bees, I'm being around in my bees. So yeah, it's really good though, the bees and stuff like that. So I'm really chuffed that I've got a beehive. I can make some honeycomb, stuff like that. And obviously, by the time we've done it all, we're gonna have tons of honey. So yeah, we'll be like Winnie the Pooh. I like my honey, you know. So yeah, so I'm proud that I've got a beehive now. So that's in my back garden with everything else, you know, along with everything. So at the end of the video, so I hope you yeah, so that's it. That's all for this video today. Until the next episode, which hopefully I'll be talking with Tom again, because obviously me and Tom have kind of been, he stands there looking at me like, So basically, but I hope it's the end for this video now. But I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in another Minecraft video. Bye, guys.